How's it all going, guys? Diggs is back for another All About Truvis, number 47. How's it all going, guys? Just wanted to let you know that after some of the inferior quality of the filming that took place in All About Truvis 46, I have tightened up my tripod, I have secured my podium, and I have tightened up the table. So I'm hoping for a much better visual experience for everyone. But how are you all doing? I hope that your Truvis collection is coming on leaps and bounds. And I want to share with you, I've got 12. I've got 12 Callaway Truvis, and I'm going to sneak in 2 TP5pixes as well. I know they technically don't fall under the Truvis flag, but I still believe that they belong in a shared space. But we will come to that at the end of the episode. But first, we have 2 balls from the same golf course, and this is the Atlanta Athletic Course. Now, you have the one in blue, which, can I say, stunning, and it's got the number 1898, which will be the year that it was established, and it is a really, really clear-looking ball. And, as a lot of the courses are doing now, they have also brought out a pink version, and I really, really like both of them. The pink is not too liney, so it stands out, and alongside that one, they look really good. Now, obviously these are from the USA, but I didn't get these from the USA. I got them from Japan. A guy over in Japan who works for Stiffcon, and I will put their link in the description, he shared that he got a consignment of delivery from Callaway with lots of different varieties of Truvis, and I just reached out to him, and he was such a lovely guy. He sent me pictures of what I was looking for, and he helped me secure these 12. So all 12 today are from Stiffcon, and if you're watching, thank you so much. I didn't actually catch your name, but I really appreciate everything that you've done for me, and next time you get Truvis in, please let me know. Right, so the third ball from Japan is again from the USA, and this one is Massachusetts with the number 1776, which is, I'm guessing, the year that Massachusetts originates. And it's a really straightforward ball. It's just the outline of the state with Massachusetts. We're seeing a lot more of the states ball, so much so that I can also show the main one as well, which has the number 207, which, as always, I'm guessing is the area code. But we're seeing more and more of these state balls. So Maine, Massachusetts, Michigan. I think Michigan are up to 4 now. The light blue, the dark blue, the green, and the blue and yellow. I'm guessing the rep's going a bit mad out there. But do you know what? We love variants, and we've got a couple of variants coming up to show you as well. But yeah, without skipping on too fast, we've got Massachusetts and Maine there. Next one, without making any cultural prejudices, I assumed that the next one would have been from Japan, and it's called the Oshawa. Now, Oshawa does, to me, sound like a bit of a Japanese name, but actually this is from Canada in Ontario, and it is the Oshawa Golf Country Club. It's a nice ball. I think they would do much better if they did the logo in white on a maroon pen. It just gets a little bit lost. You can barely see the word Oshawa, and I've got pretty good eyesight, but I'm struggling with this one. I think they would have done better to either do the whole thing on a maroon, or they do have a crest in the middle of all this stuff. They could just bump the crest in, and it would look a lot like the Berkeley Golf Club, which one of my faves. So it's a nice ball, but if you're watching there from Oshawa Golf Country Club, next time get them on the solid pens because they'll stand out more. Next one is one that I've been going for ages, and it's just an absolute blinder. And this is the Patriot ball, and you've got the red and the blue eagle, and the Patriot is from Oklahoma. It's just a really, really wonderful ball. The lines are thick, the white helps it bring it forward. Unlike the last one, this is much stronger doing it in the blue and the red rather than on the solid pens. This is such a lovely ball, and it's taken me so long to get, and I just can't believe that I finally managed to secure one from Japan. But there you go. Next one is quite a common design because it's part of the TPC collection of golf courses in the US, and this one is from Summerlin, which is in Las Vegas. Now, all of the most of the TP courses have the TPC logo, and then either, so for instance, the Sawgrass one has Sawgrass, the Myrtle Beach one has Myrtle Beach, and this one just has Summerlin underneath. But that, just like the state balls, there's absolutely something to be said that you could collect all the TPC ones as you play, or all of the state ones. And this, you know, this is another one that is kind of geared towards collectors, I think, a little bit, because you'd want to have all of them. Obviously, there are not many collectors out there, and I'm not sat here thinking, yeah, they're making all of this decision just for the few dozen guys and girls that are interested in it. But it will play to those people with the collecting genes. Summerlin. Now, mentioned variants a few minutes ago, and I've got two balls that I've actually got the old variant for as well, and I'll hold them up next to you. So the first one is Whistling Straits. We all know Whistling Straits from the Ryder Cup. Also, if you ever played Tiger Woods, I think Tiger Woods 12 had Whistling Straits as a golf course. Obviously, I'm from Europe. I was born in the USA, but I'm from Europe, and I watched the Ryder Cup in Whistling Straits, and it was an embarrassment. The USA absolutely trounced us. I think Hovland and Rahm played okay, and then everyone else just went missing. I really fear for the next couple of Ryder Cups because we don't look to have that many people coming through, and the US just have a massive conveyor belt. We're going to need a couple more superstars in Europe before I think we can start challenging the USA again. But Whistling Straits was a really good Ryder Cup golf course, and I already have a Whistling Straits ball. And it's very, very similar. Let me hold it up this side. You can see that it is the crest. The only slight difference is the number. So this one's got 1998 on. And on this one, Whistling is at the top and Straits at the bottom. On this one, it's just Whistling Straits underneath. I think I like this one more. It's more punchy. The writing, because it's together, the eyes read it a lot easier than the other one. So well done, Whistling Straits. I think you've done a cracking ball there. Now the second one, the new one is definitely better. So we've got Zurich here, who are a finance company. And this is a ball that I really wanted. I think I secured it from Patrick a couple of years ago. And I really, really like this ball. I do love it when corporations put the logo on balls. They're highly collectible, like Lexus, like Mercedes. If you've got a Mercedes ball out there, please put in the comments because I'd love to buy it from you. But this was a lovely ball, but they have done better with their new variant. And I just think this has got to be one of the best balls out there at the moment. It is just the logo, but they've just pumped it up nice and big on the circle. There is no denying that this ball is from Zurich. And in some ways, there's less on it, but it's more recognizable. So they've done a great job there. I don't know whether the Zurich ball is just for a golf tournament, so whether, you know, one stop on the European tour, or if it's just, you know, something that they give out as a corporate gift. But this is a beautiful ball. Well done, Zurich. Now, talking about beautiful balls, I've got a couple coming up for you, and they are just wonderful. The first one was the one that drew my eye when Stiffcon put their picture and then hashtag Truvis, and my eyes went straight to it. There was about 100 balls there, but my eyes picked up straight because I don't have anything like it. Now, it's an unknown. It's got EDS, and it's kind of like a square with 4 arrows. I've searched EDS, distribution, delivery, because I think the arrows, some kind of logistics or something. I'll keep trying, but if you know, let me know in the comments. But it's just a really, really nice ball. It's different. Usually when you see pink, you usually just see them with the crest. So like Banff, they've got the pink, and Toronto's ladies, I think theirs is purple, but you know what I mean. But this one is very, very different. So I'm really pleased with this. EDS. Let me know in the comments if you can identify it. Now, in All About Truvis 46, I said that the Zebulon Country Club ball may be winner of this year's Truvis of the Year. But we have a very early contender. Now, this ball is stunning. And it is just a purple ball. I'm going to have to hold this up because you really need to get a much better look at this. It's just sublime. Now, if you like the look of this, I think Matty5 on eBay in the US has some of these for sale now. So if you are watching this the day it comes out, you may be able to snaffle one or two of these. It's just a really, really nice ball. We just don't know where it's from. They've cropped up in more than one place, so I think we'll see more of them in the marketplace, but it just does everything you want it to. Purple, not a common colour. The kind of like the mandala that they've got, or the kind of print that they've got in the middle, it's just really, really different. Really, really stands out. I really like it. But if you can identify, let me know in the comments. And the last Truvis I've got is another unidentified. Again, it's a really, really nice one. It is this gold one, and it's the gold pen, and you've got an 8-pointed star with an R in the middle. And it just really, really stands out. Gold is one of those colours that you just get the logo lost if you don't do it right, but it's hyper clear with this one. It's a really, really nice ball. Really like this one. So that's the 12 Truvis. Sifcon, thank you so much. I'm going to find out your name and I'm going to send you thanks. I hope you're watching this as well. But I've also got a couple of TP5pixes sent from who less, Siegfried, legend. And I just think that they do belong in my Truvis collection. I don't think I'd ever amalgamate them into the same shelves, but I do think that they are worthy of being in a Truvis collection. So let me share the two new ones. Now the first one, and because my TP5 knowledge is poor, I don't know the exact name, but the first one is this one with, it's got lots of coloured slushies. Now people have referred to this as some form of Hawaii ball. Obviously I collect Hawaii balls, so this ticks that box as well. But it's just a really nice just a nice looking ball. Now the thing, and I think I've said this about TP5pixes before, they're having different colours on the print. Now Truvis is usually either the solid pen in a white, solid pen in a black, or their logo on a white ball. But Taylormade have the technology to put more than one colour. And I just really, really think that the marketplace, especially for Truvis, is crying out for something with a little bit more zazz. I've never said that word before, I regret it, but I hope you're on board. Callaway released some promo pictures of potential balls. Donuts was one of them, and then the waffles and chicken one was the other one. And they had the pence, and they have more than one colour, and it just really worked. And if Taylormade can do this, Callaway, you shouldn't be too far behind, so get on it. And the other TP5 is this one, and again, I'm really sorry, I don't know. It's a series of kind of like wolves or dogs, and then it's got a moon. Now, pretty sure this is either going to be a sports team or a sports club, but because my knowledge is really poor on Taylormade, I haven't identified exactly where this is from. If I do, I'll make it sure it's in the description, but if you know, stick it in the comments and then other people will be able to see and hopefully grab one for themselves. Siegfried, thank you so much for sending me these two, and I think you've got another two coming for me. I think there's a Paddy's Day and then the Azalea one, which, by the way, looks stunning. Not so much on the computer screen, but in person the colour is just dead on. But Siegfried, thank you so much for continuously helping me out. And I feel like it's really, really good if I just finish the episode having a look at this one again, because this ball is absolutely stunning. Anyway, we're ever creeping up close to 50. Please do subscribe. I'd love to get to 50 subscribers before I get to 50 All About Truvis, because At least I'd be doing something right then. But thank you so much for joining me. Let me know if you can identify any of the unknowns, and I will catch you next time on All About Truvis. Thank you. Bye-bye.